borders. The true reason, the true nature, they were first private entities. They were run by private companies. Angola, Rhodesia, Cape, Province, Mozambique. They were private companies of royal families as well as literally a comprador bourgeoisie of a white settler community. They were not meant as states to survive. How can 2 million people in Botswana think they can carve a path in an economic global balance of forces that includes a population base in China of 1 billion to 2 billion people? What does Botswana say in a trade negotiation with China or with the US? That's why Europe, in the latter part of the 20th century, reorganized itself in population numbers. These states, Lesotho, about 3 million people. Namibia, some people when we say Zimbabwe, they think we're talking about a huge populated 26 million people. A true economic emancipation program has to imagine this region like post-war Europe. We need a pulling together of massive capital investments, the contestation of a tomorrow. Either we approach it together, as Machel thought of this region, as a single unit. Either we do that together or we perish in our kitchens. Colonial capitalist extraction is already redesigning a less human future. Decolonization has to now contend seriously with autonomous digital technologies. Now, you think you're going to be conversating with China about a trade deal. In 2050, it may be a super intelligent machine that has been trained and that was born in the image of people who thought we are less than human.
Voice of Africa by Africans.